TJS-21. The China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, CASC, successfully launched a Long March 3BE, LM-3BE, rocket with classified mission from Launch Complex 2, LC-2, also known as LA-2, at the Xichang Satellite Launch Center, XSLC, located in Zeyuan Town, Mianning County, approximately 64 kilometers northwest of Xichang, Liangshan Yi Autonomous Prefecture in Sichuan. This launch flew a classified satellite Tongxin Jishu Shiyan 21, TJS-21, claimed to be for communication technology test purposes to a geostationary orbit, GEO. The flight took place on Friday, October 21, 2025, at 10 hours and 55 minutes Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, or at 18 hours and 55 minutes China Standard Time, CST.
Tongxin Jishu Shiyan, TJS. TJS, Pinyin, Tongxin Jishu Shiyan, literal translation Communication Technology Test, is a Chinese military satellite program operating in geostationary orbit. TJS satellites are manufactured by the Shanghai Academy of Space Flight Technology and launched from Xichang Satellite Launch Center in China's southern Sichuan province. TJS is likely the cover name for multiple geostationary military satellite programs and should not be confused with the similarly named Shiyan satellite program. Although the true purpose of TJS satellites remains classified, satellite observers speculate these satellites provide early warning and signals intelligence, SIGINT, for the Chinese People's Liberation Army, PLA. Long March 3B, LM-3B, CZ-3B. The Long March 3B, LM-3B, also known as the Changzheng 3B, CZ-3B, is a Chinese orbital launch vehicle. Introduced in 1996, it is launched from Launch Area 2 and 3, LA-2 and LA-3, at the Xichang Satellite Launch Center, XSLC, in Sichuan. A three-stage rocket with 4 strap-on liquid rocket boosters, it is the heaviest variant of the Long March 3, LM-3, CZ-3, rocket family, and is mainly used to place communications satellites and navigation satellites into geosynchronous orbits. The Long March 3B is based on the Long March 3A, LM-3A, CZ-3A, as its core stage, with 4 liquid boosters strapped on the first stage. It has a low Earth orbit, LEO, cargo capacity of 11,200 kilograms, 24,700 pounds, and a geostationary transfer orbit, GTO, capacity is 5,100 kilograms, 11,200 pounds. The Long March 3B, E, LM-3B, E, CZ-3B, E, also known as 3B, G2, is an enhanced variant of the Long March 3B, featuring an enlarged first stage and boosters, increasing its GTO payload capacity to 5,500 kilograms, 12,100 pounds. Xichang Satellite Launch Center, XSLC. The Xichang Satellite Launch Center, XSLC, also known as the Xichang Space Center, is a spaceport in China. It is located in Zeyuan Town, Mianning County, approximately 64 kilometers, 40 miles, northwest of Xichang, Liangshan Yi Autonomous Prefecture in Sichuan. It is operated by the People's Liberation Army Aerospace Force, formerly the People's Liberation Army Strategic Support Force, and is known as the 27th Experimental Training Base, Military Unit Cover Designator, MUCD Unit 63790. 3 launch complexes were planned, and 2 were built. Launch Complex 1, LC-1, not built, was intended as the Sichuan launch site, later used as a viewing area. Launch Complex 2, LC-2 or LA-2, used for launching Long March 2E, Long March 3A, Long March 3B and Long March 3C rockets. Launch Complex 3, LC-3 or LA-3, also known as LA-1. Used for launching Long March 2C, Long March 3, Long March 3A and Long March 3B rockets. Demolished and rebuilt between 2005 and 2006. Upgraded in order to support the Chinese lunar exploration program. Demolished and rebuilt again between 2013 and 2015. Mobile Launcher Pad is used by China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporations, CASC, Zeyuan rocket to launch from Xichang. Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technology, SAST. The Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technology, SAST, is a Chinese space agency and subordinate of China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, CASC. It is referred to as the 8th Academy of CASC. The agency was established in August 1961 as Shanghai Second Bureau of Electromechanical Industry, but was later renamed to Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technology in 1993. China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, CASC. The China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation, CASC, is a main contractor for the Chinese space program. It is state-owned and has subsidiaries which design, develop and manufacture a range of spacecraft, launch vehicles, and ground equipment. It also has a division for strategic and tactical missile systems. CASC was officially established in July 1999 as part of a Chinese government reform drive, having previously been one part of the former China Aerospace Corporation. Various incarnations of the program date back to 1956.